I'm Mike Abbate, Director of Portland Parks and Recreation. You know, Washington Park is one of the crown jewels of the Portland Park system and has been ever since 1871, when it was originally called City Park. More than 3 million visitors a year come to Washington Park to hike, to run, and to visit the world-class attractions. The Oregon Zoo, the Children's Museum, the World Forestry Center, Hoyt Arboretum, the Japanese Garden, and of course, the International Rose Test Gardens. I want to tell you about some changes that are happening at Washington Park starting this fall. You know, the volunteers and staff that have worked at Washington Park over the many decades have identified some challenges at Washington Park that have persisted ever since the first introduction of the automobile. 32 years ago, Portlanders came together to develop a master plan for Washington Park. And even though it's a bit outdated, some of the same issues that were identified then we still see in the park: security, traffic, and lack of funding to invest into the park itself. Over the last 2 years, Portland Parks and Recreation, along with the attractions, neighbors, and advocates, have worked together on a vision of a more vibrant and safer Washington Park. This will include better maintenance and security, a free park-wide shuttle service coming soon, improved safety for drivers, cyclists, and pedestrians, and a new master plan for the park. We also recognize that in order to fulfill this vision, we needed a new, steady source of funds. Because so many of the park's concerns are related to travel and transportation, parking revenues made sense as a viable and stable funding solution. In December 2012, the City Council moved forward a plan authorizing a new parking system at Washington Park to reinvigorate the park. 100% of all parking revenues will be reinvested into transportation-related improvements in and around Washington Park. We're working with all park attractions and neighborhood associations to make sure that this transition is as smooth as possible. I hope you'll agree that Washington Park deserves the time and attention we're all going to give it. Thank you for your investment, and enjoy your visit to the amazing Washington Park.